and carry on my papi loco. I be wondering, is your fan base deaf? That would make sense. It's so your flowing hitters is more basical. My influence is massive. I got your fade mad cause I killed they beats on my T-mix. So why you flagging ho? Ain't no Beethoven on the beat, ain't no Beethoven on my sheets. Yet everything I do is classical. Real quick, before we get started with this video, something else that I forgot to bring up in this video. Because while I'm gonna, get onto my people for not acting right, I do need to get onto another set of people. And that is people who are not my people. So if you're not black, I need you to shut the fuck up on this Gucci situation. You're overstepping your boundaries. I don't need you to tell black people how to feel about situations pertaining to them. So I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. Thank you. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers popping this shit on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook in comments trying to say that people overreacting. If this was a public forum and this was done out in a public place, you wouldn't be saying shit. So I'm going to need you to sit there and eat your food and shut the fuck up. Thank you. Comment on country music. Comment on whatever pertains to your shit. Comment on La Cucaracha because I've seen some of you Hispanic people getting a little too big in your britches too. I've seen a lot of them people saying that black people are being oversensitive. Bitch, I'm gonna need you to sit down somewhere. They don't like your ass either. So you can stop kissing that white ass. They don't like you either. They don't like any of us minorities. So get that shit together real quick. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video though. I just wanted to make that clear to some people because you're speaking when you're not spoken to. And that's wrong. So I'm gonna need you to stay in your place. Thank you. Enjoy the video though. Hey you guys, so I'm back today real quick. Just a heads up, I might be taking a little break from, all the social media. Who knows? I don't know. I just received news today that my grandmother has passed away. I'm doing all right, though. She's been in a hospital for, I think a year, a couple times. So it's not that surprising. But, loss is always, it's never an easy thing. But with that being said, I'm doing all right. But, there's just a lot of that still weighing on me. Some of that stuff is still weighing on me, other stuff. And on top of that, I'm still sick. It's week 4 now. So, yeah, it's just a lot going on. But nonetheless, I did want to come on here real quick and talk about a situation. Oh, excuse me. Y'all could just give me 1 second. Hey you guys, so I'm back. I just had to check the volume real quick and I'm pretty sure it's clearer now because my laptop is over there without that loud ass fan running or whatever the fuck it be doing. So with that being said, I just want to come here real quick and address, the whole Gucci situation, Soulja Boy and T.I. And we'll probably veer off into some other things because y'all know that's how I do. But nonetheless, we gonna make sure we try to take it back full circle. But at any rate, so I'm sitting back watching the situation. I made a video on it last night. For those of y'all who follow me on Instagram, y'all would have seen it. If you don't follow me, suck a dick. But, serious note. And I was talking about how T.I. said he was going to boycott for 3 months. And how, I don't know if I got to it, but Soulja Boy talking about, fuck Gucci, we going to Fendi. And I was like, just dumb. It's just dumb. That is dumb. That is dumb. Please don't fucking do that. That's about as dumb as when Tory Lanez bought out that store after they was racially profiling and following him and his crew around trying to, imply that they didn't have the money to afford that store. So he buys the whole shit out. That was fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. I'm tired of us doing this shit. I'm tired of shit happening and us not making sense. I don't understand. The R. Kelly situation, the Kanye West situation. We cannot come together and mutually, the Super Bowl situation. And some of these same motherfuckers who trying to have outrage with Gucci was the same people watching the Super Bowl, having Super Bowl parties, performing at the Super Bowl. I'm not understanding, or performing at the Super Bowl parties. Whatever the situations were, I'm not understanding this. I'm not understanding. It's giving me headaches. It's giving me fucking headaches. So nonetheless, I am here to give you the right solution to this problem. There will be links down below of black-owned sites. Some of them are singular sites. Some of them are news sites or whatever that have multiple black-owned sites on them. Just on that site, We Buy Black alone, through scrolling, I've seen they have categories for home living, head wraps, clothing, just for him, just for her, watches, jewelry, stuff for babies, for kids, children's and toys. Um, they have all types of shit. They have all types of shit. It's getting to a point to where with the internet and with where things are at, where we're at as a society, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you broke, you don't got internet. Okay, I understand that. But people who have internet, you have a phone, you have some means of technology. There's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse. You're either with us or you're against us. And I talked about that half-ass hotepping shit in that post. I don't like it. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's either you're for your company, you fuck with the people, or you don't. And I noticed a lot of people, they claim they are and they do not. And that makes me more mad than the people who just sit there and eat their food and just would rather not do anything. That make me more mad than that. I don't like fake woke. All this fake woke shit, this folk shit. It's annoying, it's tiring. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm glad T.I. and Soulja Boy did speak out, regardless of the fact that they said some dumb shit. But even with T.I., I respect what he does as an artist, but he need to not be so quick to be the messenger of this shit. And unfortunately, y'all have caught up black men to where certain black men so much to where they feel like they should be the messenger for these certain messages, and they really shouldn't. Because I mean, it starts at home, and at T.I.'s home, he mistreats his wife and cheats on her. So to be honest, he ain't the best messenger for, to speaker on the black community. You know what I'm saying? And then Soldier Boy, him and Nia Riley, who knows? I don't know what the hell going on with them. But nonetheless, I don't care. But nonetheless, I take everything he says with a grain of salt. Because, you know what I'm saying? You can't want to care so much for your black community. You can't even treat your black right. Like, there's something wrong there. But I take everything he says with a grain of hotep salt. And that's just how I am. I say what I say. I said what I say. I don't care. It's the same situation with the Future situation, or it's the same way with the Future situation and R. Kelly situation. I don't understand how black men can see all the fault when it's a black woman at the topic of discussion. You can sit here and go in all day long. A lot of you men, a lot of y'all men, not even just black men, but men period, a lot of y'all is pro pussy, but y'all are anti women. That's pretty much how I can sum that up. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all the way y'all talk about women and shit, I'd be surprised if some of y'all homophobic, because if it's fuck hoes and fuck these bitches and bros over hoes, are you gay? Like what the fuck? What's going on? I don't understand. So that's how I sum that up. That way I don't have to keep thinking that. A lot of y'all remember that. Pro pussy, anti women. That's how a lot of y'all men are nowadays. But nonetheless, in regards to black men in particular, I don't understand how y'all can see, the bitter baby mama, quote unquote, that title. You know what I'm saying? She using her kids for child support. That's wrong. This man just want to see his kids. I don't understand how y'all can see that as dysfunction, but y'all don't see a future. The fact that Russell Wilson is a whole nother man is raising your fucking child. You don't see your fucking child. That's fucking sad. That's fucking sad. I don't understand. And then you got all these other kids and all these other baby mamas and this, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying? Or with the R. Kelly shit. I personally, I don't give a fuck about the Harvey Weinsteins, the Charlie Sheens. I mean, I give a fuck, but we're not talking about that right now. How would you feel if you went up to school and talked about your child getting beat up by a bully, and the principal turns to you and says, oh, well, I mean, that bully's bullied everybody, so, like, you just gonna sit there and let that principal talk to you like that? So that's how y'all sound when y'all say that shit. Now, I understand the agenda to attack the black man and this and the other. To be honest, I don't think this is one of them situations. I think R. Kelly made himself a target. He made himself a target. I'm not gonna sit here and coddle black men who make themselves a target. Yes, I do feel bad for the black men who are they're driving along the road, not doing anything, getting pulled over and getting shot. But R. Kelly is sitting here, he and his team, they all need to go to jail. All right, along with Harvey and all them, okay? Just because somebody is not getting their just dues, that doesn't mean anybody else shouldn't. That sounds dumb. That sounds fucking stupid. That sounds stupid. And we're not even going to sit here and talk about the fact that he got acquitted. Because if y'all really, we're black. Let's be honest here. If your strongest point of argument for R. Kelly's situation is, oh, well, he got acquitted. He went to court and got acquitted. You want to use the judicial system, which is broken as fuck, as your stance of argument or debate? That's really smart. That's really smart of you. And that's sarcasm if you didn't get that. So with that being said, I don't understand how, we pick and choose what dysfunction we like. I don't understand that. I don't like it. But with that being said, to continue to put money into these companies, you don't give a fuck about yourself, pretty much. And that's one thing that I've noticed, that a lot of African Americans in particular, you know what I'm saying, they don't seem to give a fuck about. They don't have a sense of self-pride or self-respect. There's certain things you're just not going to say to me, or you're not going to do to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to sit there and take it. And I when Monique spoke about Whoopi, being the help. And, people mistook it and said it was shade and this, that, and the third. And she was like, I'm 51. I'm too old to throw shade. And I thought that was funny. And she also brought up on the way that she's played stereotypical TV roles and stuff. So she's, pretty much admitted to her faults. You know what I'm saying? But she, talked about how Whoopi said to her, stop looking out for the girls that are coming up behind you and worry about yourself. And she said something that was so fucking deep. She said, in that moment, I realized I was looking at a woman who didn't care to look out for me, or whatever she said. She said something like that. It was so fucking deep. And obviously she's, talking on a deeper level than most can comprehend. But for those y'all who didn't get it, let's pretty much just put it out there flat and simple. Whoopi Goldberg is obviously not for black people. She may be black. That don't mean shit for black people. She obviously not. Some of the shit that she just said on The View, back, especially back when Raven Simone was on there, some of the shit, she was coming off worse than Raven was. But that's been made very obvious over the years. Whoopi Goldberg is not for black people. But with that being said, I'm tired of being the help. So, and I felt like for a while I haven't been. I do feel like, I try to do my little bitty thing, especially when I came back first came on YouTube. I tried to do, buy black owned, buy this. I gave y'all a list of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do speak on black issues, but I'm not going to sit here and coddle you niggas either. You know what I'm saying? Or women. If anybody fuck up, they can get these hands. They can get these woke, ratchet conscious hands, because that's what I gotta be. I gotta be a ratchet conscious, because these woke folks, they done took woke and made it a joke. But nonetheless, let's stop being the help. Be Monique. It's okay to own up to the mistakes. I do believe that mental health is a thing. I do believe that it plays in a part with the whole R. Kelly situation and the Kanye West situation. However, there are times when you continue to push through and work with people, and there are times you just be like, you know what, that's above my pay grade. And keep in mind, none of these people are paying your bills, so all this defending that you're doing for them, it makes no sense whatsoever. But I digress. With that being said, this is my 6th time doing this video, and we're at 10 minutes, so I feel good to cut it off here. I'm going to leave y'all these links, like I said, and I'm going to try to categorize them as best possible. But as I told y'all earlier, with everything that's going on today, I probably will just end up just putting the links. And unless something clearly says, like, I might put hair products, since I have black-owned hair product links, I might do that. But I might categorize that off. But if it don't clearly say what it is, we'll see. We'll see. But nonetheless, y'all check those links out, please, down below. Stay black, stay blessed, and stay aware. There we go. And I will catch y'all on the next video. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
Is it wrong to wish I could switch you out for that white trash who took you out? Premature left on that took you out. He should have slammed the brakes. You was bleeding out. And fuck the news for holding you guilty. Bitch, let me agree. Why y'all did a name filthy? We all know the laws for left turn. Somewhere inside, I feel like I left her. You ain't for me.